The Ultimate Screens promo is here, and in this video I'll be going through some of the investments you can be making in order to make some coins in FC 26.
Are you tired of losing lots of weekend league games because your team is crap? Then upgrade your team now by buying your coins from Loot Bar. They are the fastest, safest, and cheapest coins on the market, and they've got tons of good reviews on Trustpilot as well. It's also used by top creators all around the world, and they deliver their coins under an hour. Make sure to use the code JooKuu for an extra 10% discount on every purchase you make.
Welcome to the JooKuu Gaming channel. On this channel, I post investment guides and how you can make coins in FC 26. So if you like the sound of that, make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me for more content like that. So let's get straight into today's video. A lot has been happening on the transfer market, especially with the release of the Ultimate Screen and also with certain SBCs coming out. We've seen the Pogba SBC. Today we saw the Jordi Alba SBC. We've also seen the Sergio Busquets SBC. It's caused further prices to go up in the market. It's caused certain cards to go up. We've seen certain meta cards tank, and also we've seen the gold meta market rise to a certain point. Now today being Sunday, and with the squad battle rewards also set to come in very soon, what are some of the investments that you can be making to make some coins in FC 26? I'm going to be going over that in this video. So I'm heading over to my transfer market, and you can realize that I have bought a couple of 84 rated gold cards in my team, and I also have a couple of Libertadores cards here that I'm going to be listing very soon. Pick them up for 900 coins on the market. As you can see here, I am still waiting for them to go higher. I think they can hit about 3k or 4k on the market, and I'm going to sell around that time. So I'm going to start lazy listing some of these cards. I also have these silver meta cards. This card here, Otele card you are seeing here, I picked him up for as low as 550 coins. You can even get it for much lower, and I'm going to be explaining why I have some of these cards in my transfer markets. Now, one of the first things I'm going to be doing in this video is to be looking at the price of these fodder cards, and we are going to compare that trend with last year. So already we've seen that fodder cards have gone so high, with 86, 87, 88 rated fodder cards already up in the market. The only fodder card which hasn't really moved much is 84 rated and maybe 85 rated cards. And the way looking at previous years EA works is that there's always a point in time where each of these fodder rated cards are needed, and we've seen the 86s are currently 8.2, they went up. 87s are 13k, they went up. 88s are already 19k, and they are set to even go high. There hasn't been a specific SBC requiring 84s yet, so I'm very tempted to invest a lot of coins in getting 84 rated, because I feel like when the time comes for these SBCs to be released that require 84s, you can make quite a lot of profit on them. You have these cards here all going for 1.4k. With the squad battle rewards coming in, you should aim to pick up some 84s and club stock on some of them in your club for as low as 1.2k. I think that's a good price to pick up. 1.2k, 1.3k. Why am I saying this? Looking at some of the promo cards that have been released already, we have the Ultimate Screen promo which has been out. We have the Ratings Reloaded promo which was out, and unless I'm mistaken, I think there have been 3 promos so far, or if I'm mistaken, there's been 1 promo with 2 teams, and then the Ultimate Screen promo as well. Now, what EA normally does whenever we are going into November, getting closer to the Black Friday, is that we see the release of the Party Bag SPC. Now let's head over to FC 25 and take a look at what these trends meant when the Party Bag SPCs were there. So over at FUT 25, I'm going to make the rating, the max rating here, 84, and let's see how some of these 84 rated cards moved last year. So a very common card that we can look at, I want a card which was a bit popular. Great. So for example, let's look at this Sadio Mane card last year, right? So let's look at his graph. So we go to the all section and check his graph. So last year around October, Sadio Mane was going for about what, 1,600 coins. He went up to 2,000 coins. Let's say this was the price that he was going to. Now, I'm sure there was a Party Bag SBC released around 1st November or 30th of October last year. I am waiting to confirm that. I'm going to confirm that in my next video. But around October every year, or November, early November, EA releases the Party Bag SBC, or an SBC that requires 84, and you see that 84s really spike in that time period. So it is very safe for you to start investing in some of these cards. Let's look at, aside Sadio Mane, we can look at other 84s to check if the graph was the same. Let's look at this Iago Aspas card as well. One thing about trading in EAFC is that most of the patterns actually do repeat. So if you want to be making coins, you can just be looking at some of the patterns that happened last year. Of course, there are certainly changes every single year with the way the market moves, but certain things are very consistent. So we can see with Iago Aspas as well on the 30th of October and around 1st November when the party bank SBC was dropped, and then these SBCs were requiring 84s. They spiked all the way from about 2,000 coins to 3,000. 500, even 3,900 coins on the market. Another thing you need to take note of is that if you really want to be making profits and big profits, I mean doubling your coins, tripling your coins, you don't have to wait till the very last moment before you make the investment. You need to be investing a week before, 2 weeks before, thinking ahead in order to actually make that profit. You can see that a lot of investors actually use this trick when it comes to the Suda cards and then the Liberatorias cards for the League SBCs. They invested very early when it was 350 coins, 550 coins on the market, and now they are making so much profit because those cards are going for about 2.5k, 3k coins on the market. In my previous videos, when I spoke about picking up these cards, I did mention that they are safe to invest at 950 coins, and currently if you should look at Vidal, he's about 2.5k coins on the market, 2.2k on bits, 2.5k quick selling on the market. So that's safe investment for me. I still did pick up a couple more Vidals even at 2.5k because this was a bit risky on my end. I'm not going to advise you to do this because I believe that some of these Suda cards can hit 4k on the market, 3k on the market, but if they don't, I'm going to be cutting my losses on that. It's a very risky trade I decided to go into. So knowing this and having this knowledge in mind, you should be going into 84s. I picked up all of these cards for 1,003. I could have gotten them for 1,002, but I don't like to bid and then get out of it, so I just decided to buy them now and buy all of them for 1,003. I'm definitely going to be investing more coins into some 84s and club stocking them, and then the wait time should be about 1 week or 2 weeks. Longest wait time about 1 month. But the safe thing about investing early is when they double in price, you always get your profit. In my opinion, this is better than overnight flips. This is better than trading and making risky investments because you know that 84s are definitely not going to go lower than 1.4k, or even if they do, they would always rebound around 1.4k, 1.5k, and you can break even with your investment. Now guys, aside getting these 84 rated cards, another set of cards you can be getting are these meta cards that are used in the silver tournament, right? So we just saw how these cards were so expensive. Currently this card I bought for 550 coins. This card was going for about 4k, 5k on the market when the silver tournaments were out. The silver tournament ended on Friday, so there's no demand on these cards. Rewards are coming in, there's so much supply, these cards have gone down. You need to pick up a few of these cards in your club because when the next silver tournament comes out, which can be in a week's time, which can be in 2 weeks time, you can be seeking to make so much profit, about 500% profit on these cards. This is why I'm club stocking on some of them and I'm keeping them in my club. I have about 10 to 15 of them, and if I should be making sales on all of these, I'll be making quite some decent profits. I hope this video was self-explanatory, very straight to the point, very simple, and I explained everything very well. I hope you like this video as well. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next trading video.